She ain't got no money in the bank.
What's going on, guys? Jack here, and I'm back with episode 99 of my West Ham United career. Can you believe we're only one episode off the famous 100 episodes? It is mad to think it only feels like I've only started this career mode. Maybe I feel like I'm only back. I don't even know. It feels like I have not done 99 episodes, but we're closing in on that 100th episode, and we are kicking things off with transfer deadline day. Nothing really happened in that one. We do get some good news though, as Richelli Bazzoa is back from injury and ready to be selected again for first team opportunities. Here is what we've done over the last summer transfer. Lee, Makassi, Poyet, Tolisso and Schmeichel all departed the club by Dia, Valencia, Vargas, Song, Felipe Luis and Rakitic all joined. Some very good players up in that team, and you know, things are definitely looking on the up, but we do have some World Cup qualifiers we have to go through first. I'm just going to show you a sneak preview of a 4-1 win against Colombia. Good win there for Brazil. Definitely one of our big rivals. And then Matteo Perin does pop into the office halfway through international break, does ask if he can discuss wages, which I'm more than happy to do with him. Great young player and really come on leaps and bounds this season, he really has. So I offer him a 40 grand per week contract. He wants exactly the same money, which is, I think, very weird. I just think he wants an extension on his contract, so I offer him a 1-year extension, 20% bonus per goal. Exactly the same contract, basically. As you can see, we do get a big win again, a 2-1 win over Argentina, with Roberto Firmino getting the 88th minute winner, and they also getting the double actually, so very well played from him. More good news is Matteo Perin does accept the contract offer and will be committing his future to the club for the foreseeable future. Now, let's get on with the good luck in hand for us at the moment, and good fortunes. We do get ready for a very, very important, probably against our biggest rivals. It is Tottenham Hotspur. Benteke, Hernandez do start with Fekir, Rakitic, Schneider and Richelli Bazzoa. Felipe Luis, Masakio, Okore, Fabinho make up the back four with Perin in net. We are at Upton Park. It's going to be a great game, a great opportunity for both of these teams to get a statement win over their rivals so early on in the season. But Tottenham are a team that have grown well, and a team that have definitely seen as title threats. As you see, Muslera in goal, Kyle Walker, Fabian Schär, Kumalo, Rose, Capu, Paulinho, Lamela, Holtby, Ericsson, Lukaku. Not a bad team at all. With likes of Moussa Dembele, Harry Kane, Stambouli, Kouyaté, Soldado and Vorm on the bench, they have got options. But you can see the first minute would be for Fekir gets onto the ball. We're playing Chicharito, who just powers past the whole defence and slots that into the bottom corner. West Ham make the most perfect start to the game here, and it is courtesy of Little P again. What a finish it is. You know, you just don't get no better than that. Fekir just lines it into his path and he just shoots it across the body of Muslera. No chance he's ever going to get that. That is what Hernandez is all about. The clinical finishes into the bottom corner, and West Ham do find the first goal of the game. 4 in the league already for Javier Hernandez. West Ham are absolutely flying at the moment. As you can see, we get onto the ball again with Christian Benteke, who puts another great ball over the top to find Chicharito again through on goal, but Muslera this time does deny him and stops us from doubling our lead. But from the resulting corner, it will get crossed in from Rakitic, who would find, I believe that was Hernandez again, but it's saved well again from the goalkeeper. Again on the attack, Benteke will link up with Chicharito again, who's got the beating of the defender yet again, and again he puts it into the same corner against the same goalkeeper, against the same move, against the same defence. My word. You think lightning couldn't strike twice, but it literally has. They've been unturned and just twisted everywhere, that Tottenham defence, and they can't deal with Hernandez at the moment. West Ham double their lead just under 20 minutes gone in this game, and 5 goals for Javier Hernandez. The boy's on fire, and again he's looking for a hat-trick now, and 21 minutes has been incredible. Chicharito plays it back into Fekir, and what a block that is from former Hammer Fabian Schär there to deny us. That could easily be 3-0. And at the end of the half, Fekir will put the ball over the top to find Hernandez yet again. What can Hernandez do? Goes through on goal, takes the shot, hits the post. That would have been a stunning goal if he found the back of the net there. Still 2-0 though. He's going to the second half as Paulinho gets onto the ball. Tottenham do really well here. They hold the ball up, they cross it all the way into the box to find Romelu Lukaku. Would fall to Holtby, and that was dipping there. Perin didn't have no idea where that was going to end up. As Fekir gets onto the ball, he would play in this man here, Chicharito, through on goal. What can he do? Gets the shot away, but it just goes just wide there. Absolutely gutting that is. As you can see though, Alex Song does come onto the pitch along with the likes of Daniel and Marty, and I believe James Wilson's onto the pitch also, as Chicharito does actually play him in. James Wilson obviously had a fantastic last week when he scored that overhead kick. He's through on goal here, and he has put Tottenham to bed. 3-0 to West Ham. Our great rivals have been absolutely destroyed here. What a finish from James Wilson, and it's good to see the English boy has got on the score sheet yet again. He's got another chance to perform, and he has taken it by the scruff of the neck, and the boy just loves coming on and proving me wrong. Every time I think he can't cut it in this league, in this division, and put up a competition against 3 world-class strikers that we do have in the team, in the names of Chicharito, Benteke and Vargas, he just pops up again, which is incredible. And again, we come forward again, this time Wilson, and then he's looking to return the favour to Javier Hernandez through on goal, and he would repay the favour. Hat-trick for Javier Hernandez. West Ham 4, Tottenham 0. It's been an absolute rut. They have been destroyed here. And this has just been the story of our rivalry for the past 3 to 4 seasons with Tottenham. It really has. No, we've been beaten by them, we've beaten them. No team has really got a dominant hold on the game, you know. Tottenham, obviously, a great side. Obviously, I cast my mind back to that first ever game we did play against them in the first season. We do get the 4-0 win here and 3 important points. But I do cast my mind back to the first ever time. The first competitive game I played for West Ham was a game against Tottenham in the BPL, and we were 2-0 up, and they did come back to draw 2-2 with 10 men too, which was an incredible game. If you don't remember that, then feel free to go back. I think it's around about episode 2 of the West Ham career mode, where you will be seeing that. Again, it's just great scenes. It really was. It was a fantastic game, and one that I'll remember for always. As you can see, we do get a vote of confidence from the board, who do come into the office and say that we are doing well, and you know, I'm a valuable member of the team, which is really good to see here. Jordan Henderson does pop his head around the door, and he's worried about his role at the club, saying he wants to play more game time. You know, it's very hard because we've got some young players that are coming over to the quality of Jordan Henderson, that even being better. Now, I've got to put potential over, you know, pride sometimes. Daniel Marty is coming on leaps and bounds. He might even take Schneiderlin's place by the end of the season in that centre defensive midfield spot. Also, Richelli, Bazoa and Gonzalez are all looking like they could be better players than Jordan Henderson. So, Jordan Henderson's future at the club is a little bit foggy at the moment. I don't know what's going to happen with him, but he may be on his way out in January. I'm not too sure. But we do get ready for our first Champions Cup game of the episode, and of this season, shall I say. Here is our group. Centre and we will be playing with the likes of Ruffier in the team. Perrin, a very good centre-back. Gradle and Hamuna are very good wingers. You know, it's going to be an interesting game, and hopefully we can put in a good performance here. As you can see, it would be us to get the first attack of the game, as Henderson would link up with Eric Dier. Dier would then play it back into the Englishman here, as Henderson puts a well-weighted ball over the top to find Eduardo Vargas. Through on goal, Vargas gets the shot away. Ruffier cannot keep it out, and West Ham do have a lead 12 minutes into the game. We're just on fire at the moment. You know, no one can stop us. We are an absolute wrecking ball, just destroying everyone that is in front of us. Our first real attack of the game, and it would be Vargas that puts it into the back of the net here. What a finish that is. You know, goalkeeper could have done better. Ruffier, that is very, very questionable goalkeeping. But Vargas gets his first goal in the Champions Cup here. West Ham off to a flyer here at Upton Park. As again, he would look to link up with Benteke. Benteke would play it unselfishly into Henderson. Henderson gets past his man with ease here. Looks to cross it in here. Lays it up beautifully to find Bahuli. And Ruffier again makes a great save there to deny the Frenchman. As Marty brings the team forward again. This is what I talk about Daniel Marty. He just looks brilliant onto the ball as we put the ball into Eduardo Vargas, who finds the back of net again. But unfortunately, he's ruled offside. But yeah, talking about Daniel Marty. He's a player that likes to come forward. He's a powerhouse, and it just seems like no one can tackle him. And Schneiderlin don't do that. Schneiderlin stays back and puts in the tackles, but Marty can equally do that and equally offer something in attack. So I'm not sure what's going to happen this season. We might be seeing a lot of changes to the first team, if I'm being completely honest here. As Henderson will play it into a Marty. Alex Song get onto the ball. A well-weighted ball over the top would find Vargas. That is a brilliant pass from Alex Song, and what a finish that is from Eduardo Vargas to make the game 2-0. Doubles his score tally and doubles West Ham's lead. But my word, what a ball from Alex Song here. That is perfectly weighted into his path. No one could get to it except from Eduardo Vargas, and this is why Alex Song was brought into the club, guys, in the summer. He's a player that has experience, a bag full of it, and he's a player that can pick out a pass, and he's got the ability to change a game and turn it on its head, as he proved that in his debut, his re-debut back at the club, when he did score that winning goal in the Community Shield against Manchester City. But as you can see, Pogba will get onto the ball here as centre will come forward. In the last minute of the game, the ball would come in to find Erdoned, but Spiegel does hold on here, and it's a good save. But West Ham come forward yet again as Vargas would link up with James Wilson. 90th minute, can we make it 3-0? James Wilson through on goal, gets the shot away, just wide mark there on that occasion, unfortunately. But the game would come to an end. It would finish West Ham United 2, St Etienne 0, and we kick off our Champions Cup defence with a win in the group stage. It's a very good way to start it. Hopefully we can continue on and breeze through this group. It's the easiest group we've had in the Champions Cup, actually, I must add, if I'm being completely serious here. But as you can see, a 2-0 win. Very well played from the lads. I'm so proud of them. 8.1 rating for Eduardo Vargas, who really seems to be coming out of his shell lately, and he looks like an awesome player. And I'm glad we got him into the team because he can change a game. I'm being dead serious. As you can see, Richelli Bazoa, He's just come back from injury. I don't want to ease him back into it, but he wants to get back. He's eager and he's venting his frustrations at us. He will be getting more first team opportunities. But that is going to bring an end to this video, guys. If you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure to smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you are new around here, then why not hit that subscribe button too? It is free and you'll never miss a career mode video of mine ever again. I do upload Ultimate Team videos also. So if you want to keep up to date with the transfers that is going on in the world today, then make sure to subscribe to this channel also. Thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you all have a really nice day. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.